right. Welcome to CRC. What is that, Dean?
Crazy Rides channel.
There you go. There you go. We are on air live. Crazy Ride channel is brought to you by the ex-New Yorker.
That's me.
That is Dean. Dean's YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that. It's pretty good. He does some accessories and some other bullshit.
A lot of bullshit.
And me, the Biker's Realtor, residential, commercial, investment properties. I am here for all your real estate needs. 561-507-1454. And we have a special guest. Nate showed up.
Hey, Nate's back.
Hey,
Hey.
What's up, Nate?
hey, just chilling out up here. It's getting cooler.
Where
Kids are
are
starting
you?
back to school. Pennsylvania, Lancaster, PA,
Wow. Hey, man.
Nice.
riding around the Amish.
Right? Oh, really? That close, huh?
Oh yeah,
What do
there's.
What are you going to do when it gets cold? Where are you going to go?
Florida.
We got a problem with
Florida,
the heat.
yeah.
We got a problem with the cold. Yeah. Get a fire going out there while you do a podcast with us.
So listen, send me down some furniture from the Amish.
Oh yeah,
I want a hat.
They make good stuff.
I want one of their hats.
they do.
I like those hats.
Abraham Lincoln hats.
Whatever the hats they make. They wear that same hat.
Yeah, they get those big straw hats. It's
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I like them.
Yeah, they I remember when I was working in Manhattan for sanitation, there was actually an Amish market that was run by the
Really?
Amish.
Up
Yeah,
in New York?
yeah, New
Oh,
York
shit.
City. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So
Yeah, there was one down in Baltimore too. But yeah, they make really good furniture. They do barns, of course. You know, I've seen them move a house, which was wild. It was a 3-story house. They moved it away
Really?
from the road, and they
Wow.
like put it up on like these like rollers, like or like
Right.
logs, and they moved it like 12 feet or something like that. It was just wild.
Wow.
With horses, or how did they pull it?
Yeah,
Had
it
to
was
be.
tons of just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because they don't use any equipment, man. They don't use any modern day shit.
They brought in all the chapters.
All the
Yeah.
Amish chapters.
The Amish
And they
chapters.
put-
that
Whole bunch of
pushed
guys
it.
just standing there picking it up and moved it.
Yeah, right. With your horses, your buggies.
So they can't watch TV or nothing.
No,
those
no,
people,
no,
right?
they don't, unless they change their laws, but they don't even have electricity.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy.
It's
Well,
like a
I was
third
gonna say
world.
some of the buggies have lights and stuff like that just for safety's sake.
Well, if they're on the road at night or something,
Yeah.
or early in the morning, yeah, I would hope they, relax some of it. But yeah, no, they're strict with
Yeah.
their ways.
Yeah, just an announcement. If anyone's on the chat, you could chat with us as well, since we are live. And that's that with that. So what else is going on? So the other day I was coming home from Boca Raton, coming back to Lake Worth, and I saw that cop again
Oh,
with the Hellcat Durango.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the guy was in a Hellcat Durango, silver, totally undercover. And when he had his lights on, it was really cool because the lights were like underneath the door,
yeah, man, they got some wild lights now.
like by the bottom.
Yeah,
It was wild. And
Wow.
yeah, man, they're not fooling around,
Sneaky
man.
son of a bitch. Ain't
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
yeah. And now with the laws changed, there are cops everywhere.
everywhere they're pulling people over left and right. We've
Everywhere.
been talking about that. Yep.
This is
Oh,
here
yeah.
in Palm Beach County.
Wasn't it
Everywhere,
that like
actually,
the,
in
if you go
Florida.
over if they catch you over 100, it's like immediate
Welcome to jail, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
a felony.
Yeah,
something.
they're locking your ass up. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but Everybody's flying down. Speed limit 70. Which is nice. 85 is
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
you know.
I guess on the highway,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you can take it easy on the side streets.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Well, I would say
Yeah.
side streets. It's not New York. It's
And by Wellington High School here in Florida, I passed by there, and had to be 6 or 7 cops pulling people over.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
school
Oh,
opened
man.
last week, right?
but Wellington School didn't have the 20-mile-an-hour thing.
Oh, no shit.
Now they just put it up
Oh, so
before
he's
school
getting
started.
everybody. Yeah.
So people
Nobody
aren't
weren't
used to
it.
that.
Yep. Well,
You
it's
know?
funny because I was coming down Lyons Road the other day, and the high school, they have 2 schools. They built the high school next to the junior high. The junior high has the 20-mile speed limit. The lights come on. The high school doesn't.
Right. Okay.
And he was pulling people over. They had like 3 cars pulling people over, but the 20-mile-an-hour sign wasn't on yet because the high school gets out before the junior high. So I don't know how fast these guys were going down there.
Yeah.
They're all over, man. Everywhere you go, I'm seeing people pulled over left and right.
Yeah.
Taking all the fun away from driving.
So, well, I got pulled over today.
You did.
Yeah.
You
So,
listening to Freebird?
and that's immediately I went down to look. I'm like, okay, not Freebird wasn't even close to the thing. So I'm like, okay, this can't be real. So so I pulled over, and the guy comes up and he says, yeah, there was somebody in a Challenger who was on the local highway here, who was swerving in and out of traffic. And I'm like, I wasn't even on the highway. I just came from the gas station down the street. He goes, all right. and he was just like, nice car, and talked about the car for a little bit, and then we went to go look for his guy.
There you go. Richie's #1 song, man.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
So what else is going on here?
I don't know,
What we
man. We
got?
got some events this weekend.
Well, no. Let's
what do
stop
you wanna start
by
with?
your. So you got something new. You ordered something new, right?
Yeah, I ordered the shock canister holders from Nowoski.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
All right.
Yeah, I figured, you know what? I just need a little red back there, so I picked that up.
Yeah. Well, the bike is red and silver.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, it's really nice, man.
At first I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the red accents, and then once I put them on, I was just like, oh wait a minute, this is a nice look.
Yeah, it is
It
a
breaks
nice
it
look.
up a lot. So.
Yeah, it makes the color
It
nice.
really pops. Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes
really.
the silver. I like the
Yeah.
silver better with instead of just the black all the time. So
Well, the red really
yeah,
makes it
that's what
show.
makes it. Yeah. So I'll put those on the rear and just pop it back there, and because the mounts I have really aren't made for that bike.
Right.
And you helped me out with it. We had to modify it and shit to get them on there, and they just missed the saddlebags like that much. These are designed, as you can see, they cut in, so
Well,
the saddlebag
it's
won't hit
also
it.
adjustable,
Yes,
right?
the other ones are too, but I had to take screws out on the clamp here. So I
Right.
only have like one screw holding it in. Not that it's going anywhere, but it wasn't made that way. It was designed to have 2 on mine. This one's designed specifically for my bike.
So it's between 2009 and 2024 touring
Yeah.
remote reservoir mounts.
Yeah. Which is nice.
So you stick the canister in the
loop.
in the hole.
In the loops. Yeah, we'll say the loops.
Yeah, that's gonna look really
Should
nice
look really
back
nice.
there.
Should pop a
I think that'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
nice.
If I
Yeah.
can get sparkles coming out of it or something, when you take off, that'd be even better, like flames and shit.
Yeah.
Modify it that way.
The hell is that?
I don't know. That was Nate.
Yeah, I think that little bit of color really makes your bike stand out.
I tell you what.
I got just a little bit of orange and yellow in my car, and it makes it a whole different
changes it,
thing.
yeah. They're coming out.
Yeah.
All these companies got all these colors now for the bikes and the cars. It's freaking amazing. I mean, you look online, you go to these guys, they're all doing the sport baggers. They got orange accents, they got orange triple trees now, red, silver, chrome. I mean, it's no more just black and chrome. Now we got all these other things, these other colors. And
Yeah.
you start cruising through their websites, and then you have it for the linkage, you have it for your shifters, your hand brakes. I mean, everything, levers. So they're really stepping it up.
You got there's little bolt covers,
Yeah, all the
like it
bolt
depends on how
covers,
much you
yeah.
want to accent.
Yeah, the bolt covers. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can spend a lot of money on that shit. You know, that's like endless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got to take them out, torque them down, or you can get the magnetic ones that go over, which, you know, I've seen those in colors too, which is pretty cool. You know.
It's like buying a Jeep Wrangler.
Yes, and just going all crazy on.
I mean,
you know.
when I had my Jeep Wrangler, it was like crazy amount of stuff out there
Yeah.
that you could
Yeah.
really customize it with.
I mean, Harley's always had a lot of stuff to customize, but now they got all these different colors. You know, it was always
Right.
chrome. You
Right.
know, and you can get nickel, you can get chrome, and you know, black wasn't even a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, years ago.
Now you got to pay for black, right?
Yeah, right. You got, well,
Yeah.
black paint.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're charging you for that.
It's crazy,
Go
right?
figure. But yeah, man. So we finally got all the NASA colors coming. You know, everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
Well,
thing.
that was a big thing getting my what do you call it? My truck, my Durango, with the destroyer gray with the honeycomb stripes going all the way along the car on the top,
Yeah.
and it has the edges, the yellow edges with the yellow calipers.
Yeah, it's good.
I thought that was really hot.
Stands out.
And in the seats you have 392, whereas the Hellcat just has a SRT.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
but that 392 has yellow in it.
Yep.
It's so cool,
It
man.
pops.
Yeah.
Sometimes they
so
got that
cool.
rumble bee too. You know,
Right.
that little the bee with the spinning wheel.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Well, that's what you have on your car, no?
Yeah.
Gotta love
You
that.
had that, right?
I had a Scat Pack. Yeah.
You had the B.
Yeah. I had the B.
You had the B.
Should have kept the B. I like that car, man. That's a nice wide body. That was the red one, the burgundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice one with the black rims.
The wide body.
Yeah,
That was hot.
the only thing that car was missing was the sunroof. Sunroof and a shaker hood. Could have had it all, but now that
Did
car
they
was
make it with the sunroof? and
You'd have to
everything?
order it. Yeah, you'd probably have to order it. They do have them.
Yeah. Mine has a sunroof.
Yeah. Did you order yours that way, or you found it?
I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. My RT had the sunroof, which I liked.
So I also got some new logos you're gonna see on our cars. There we go.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, cool.
Look at that.
I'll send you one, Nate. You put it on the
Yeah.
back of your car window. They're vinyl. It's vinyl. So
Yeah.
all you're gonna see is the on air, the YouTube symbol, live streaming on both sides, the Richie on the motorcycle, and the Crazy Rides channel. That's it.
You know, that's why Richie's shoulders hurt. He's been riding like that for 30 years.
Yeah, well, that's how he. That's his deodorant.
You can't
See, the
defend
thing is,
himself.
there's a
He's
normal
old.
size apes. He's just really short.
Poor Rich. But Richie's not with us. He's up north.
Yeah, they run up north.
One of his good friends of like 70 years
Yeah.
passed.
Sucks.
So we're sorry for his loss. And
Yeah.
he'll be back next week. So,
He ain't getting the seat back.
so,
He's gonna sit to the right of me now.
so what's going on with these dealerships?
Oh, they're having some get-togethers this weekend here in Palm Beach, and let's see, Peterson's in Miami's having a pizza customer appreciation day on Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, you got Alligator Harley down in Sunrise. They're doing an open house. Gonna have some food.
What food are they having?
They're just grilling. Saturday and Sunday, 23rd and 24th. Stewart's having a big party, 23rd and 24th. Bike Wash girls will be there.
At Stewart?
It's Stewart. Well, you guys go check out the girls. Get some
Get my bike
washed. They're gonna have some grilling food and band. They're gonna have a band there.
Oh, wow.
Palm Beach Harley's gonna have a big thing with tacos Saturday and Sunday.
Hey, we should make the rounds and get a full
You're right.
belly.
We could just go have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, the ride's been between all three. We go to Miami, start there, run over to Alligator at Sunrise, run up to West Palm, or go to Stewart and then come back down to West Palm
There
on the
you
way
go.
home. Boom.
By the time we get home, we'll
gonna be
be
huge.
50 pounds
Yeah.
heavier.
Right. That'll work. Four meals in a day.
Yeah,
Ah,
put the plastic bags on the inside of your saddlebag so you can just take extra food.
yeah, right. We'll just take home some stuff. Don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'm curious. Palm Beach with their tacos. I want to see what that's all about. Just take a ride up there on Saturday.
Yeah, I'd like to do
I
that.
haven't been to Harley in a while.
As long as the weather is good. So what about that hurricane? Is that coming by you?
Erin, oof, she was mean.
Oh, not by me. It's still lost south of me. I think it's like South Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know it's supposed to hit like
Aaron.
North Carolina or something.
no, it's going out to sea, but it's pounding the shores. You know, they're getting effects
Yeah.
of it, but they're not going to get the hurricane. I think Bermuda's going to get some though. I mean,
Oh
I
man.
saw some clips today. The
Yes.
Carolinas taking a shore beating, but
They said
there
it's
was
like
some
a cat 2 now.
oh, they dropped down.
Yeah, I
It's
think
got a
it's
little
a
cooler
cat
water.
2.
That thing hit a 5. Oof. I don't
Well,
know.
it is raining. I spoke to my parents. It's raining up there in New York, but it's supposed to go up there. They're supposed to feel,
Get some
some
effect. Yeah.
yeah,
I think
a lot of wind
was
and
I think it was 500 miles
Yeah.
away from us at the time. You know.
high tide.
Yep. I mean, there was a lot of flooding in the Carolinas, certain Outer Banks, wherever that was, over there.
They're supposed to get like 4 feet of like storm surge.
That's a lot.
So
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah. Living on the ocean, and it's not a good thing. It's pretty when there's no disturbances, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
just stay away from us for another 3 months. I appreciate that. We don't want it. Don't want you here.
So,
I don't know. What you got over there?
we got some breaking news. Let's put this on,
Woo.
fellas.
Look out.
Here we go.
Beep 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 beep.
Breaking news.
Okay. Very dramatic here. Crazy rides.
So, bear with me. I don't have my reading glasses. The Harley Davidson Bagger World Cup is ready to launch for 2026, and we have the calendar here. Um, First of all, it's going to be in Austin, U.S. Austin, Texas, I
Austin,
assume.
Texas, huh?
Is that the Circuit of America?
Um, well, it's the World Cup, so
Okay.
um, it's a co-developed between Harley Davidson and MotoGP. It brings the thunder of race-tuned V-twin touring motorcycles to premier international circuits. So this exciting new series connects MotoGP to one of North America's most iconic lifestyle brands and marks a pivotal moment in Harley Davidson's competitive evolution and global motorsport ambitions. So the calendar is as follows: Austin, Texas, USA, from March 27th to the 29th. Uh, Bless you.
Excuse me.
Mugello, Italy. Um, am I hacking that?
What? Oh,
Mugello, Italy,
never heard of it.
from May 29th
Yeah,
to the 31st.
yeah, good job.
Okay.
Never been there.
Assen, Netherlands,
Oh man, we're all over the world.
from June 26th to the 28th. Silverstone, Great Britain, August 7th to the 9th.
Silverstone. That's a
Aragon,
good track too.
Spain. We're going to Spain, August 28th to the 30th, and the Red Bull Ring in Austria,
Yeah.
um, September
There's a lot of
18th to the
F1
20th.
tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of F1 tracks. You said,
Yeah.
okay.
My son watches a lot of F1, so that makes me watch a lot of F1.
Oh,
And all those are like F1 tracks, which is
oh,
good.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it should be. I wonder if they're going to televise this.
I don't know. Somebody will.
You
You'll
know,
find it somewhere.
that'll be pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I don't follow them much. We start looking at those.
Yeah. Well,
I
we're going to
I
have to
just
start
watched.
traveling to
Well, let's go. That'd be even better.
Really?
them.
That'd be
Live
cool.
Right?
podcasts
Live
from
podcast from
Austria,
Yeah.
Spain.
from Italy, from Great Britain. Cheerio.
Hey.
That's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It'd
crazy
be a,
because all of the like all the turns around the track in Silverstone are all named from like different racers, and it's
Really?
like it's wild. Yeah, they'll come down this bend or this turn, and it's just like it's wild. They all have names.
wow. So you're getting to be a very educated person on this now. That your son's been
Yeah.
watching it. Yeah. That's
So
good.
the other thing I watched the other day, I watched the Isle of Man TT. That is some crazy racing. You know,
Yeah.
those
Right?
the
What
sport
is it?
bikes that are
Oh, sport bikes.
yeah. It's on the Isle of Man, and it's one of the most dangerous races because they're going through the town,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and
yeah, I've read about that. I've watched some of it and also read about it. They go through towns and like streets and they're flying.
Wow.
Yeah, they're freaking
oh
nuts,
yeah,
man.
it's terrifying to watch. You know, just because like they have one of these like cameras that are like right behind the fairing, and it's like, oh man, I don't know how you get to that level. Shoot.
And then they pass each other too on the roads, and they're not very big.
Wow. Wow. So I think all these dealerships are doing this stuff because of business.
Well, you got
They got to get people there,
you gotta get it out.
you know,
Those sales are bad.
Yeah.
and they got to clear out the new bikes for whatever else they're
They
going
got to clear out a lot of old bikes too.
to say. Yeah, right.
Still sitting on 19s. You know, you go to the dealer, you still see them around.
Well, like Treasure Coast, they have a whole parking lot of used bikes.
Yep.
It's like insane. You know, I mean, what happens to those bikes after a while?
I
Do
don't
they
know.
get auctioned off?
Probably.
You
You
know,
gotta remember, they
Yeah,
still,
and
you know,
some of them they destroy so like that doesn't mess up the investment in your bike, you know, because all of a sudden if all the prices drop down too much, then it just says, hey, your bike isn't worth as much.
yeah.
I don't know. My CVO ain't worth shit. That first year CVO new model, they don't give you anything for that.
Really?
Yeah, the resale value. I mean, people are still trying to sell them for 35 and all.
Well, why do you think that is?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know why the value dropped like that. But if you look everywhere, and guys like you go to a dealer, forget it. They can't give them away. You know, and then you see guys online, they're trying to get back somewhat what they paid for. Because at the time, I mean, they were in the 40s when they first came out. I mean, I got a super deal on mine. I didn't pay that much, and I'm glad I didn't because it's not worth much. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know,
Well, you
man.
got yours at a good point,
Yeah, I mean,
just like Bob.
yeah, it was the right time. They had the
Yeah.
specials on the bike, so I got it way below MSRP. Bob got a great deal on his, you know, and he got a custom color, you know, which was more money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that whiskey neat.
Yeah, yeah. I like that
Yeah,
color.
that's an awesome color. That's the one I wanted. And he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you got to give me the
That's
six
a good
thousand."
color.
I'm like, "I'm not giving you 6,000 more for that. I'm just, you know."
Yeah, but your bike's looking real good with the red contrast.
Yeah, it's looking better. I still love the bike. I still love the way it handles, the power. I mean, I'm not gonna. You can't debate that.
I mean,
It's a color. It's you know. It's,
I mean, and it's not like you get rid of the bike. You got the same thing at the dealership,
yeah,
so it's
I'm not.
nothing new.
Yeah.
No. To buy another bike right now for the same thing
Yeah,
for
it's
color is just stupid. I'd rather paint the bike or wrap it. You know, if
there
it
you go.
bothered me that much, you know what I mean. But I mean, I get on that bike and I enjoy riding it. There's no like, oh, I'm sorry, I got it. You know.
So speaking of rapping, I'm not a rapper, but um, next week we might be having on a ceramic coating company, Ceramic Pro, and they do cars, bikes, marine, and They also do besides ceramic, they have this film. It's kind of like a clear wrap
Right.
that goes all over the car or bike or whatever, and it protects it from rocks and all this kind of stuff.
Need that down.
And it's like I think it's a lifetime warranty on that
Really?
stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
their
that's cool.
top ceramic coating is I think lifetime as well.
Yeah, the shine you get out of that's incredible.
Yeah, but I don't know which one's a better way to go, the ceramic or the film protection. So we'll have to ask John, who's going to come on next
Yeah.
week, about
Because I
that.
can imagine it would both of them would probably help with any type of fading, especially
Exactly.
if you're in the sun all the time.
Right.
And like down here, you drove down here, so you do the plastic cover on the front end of your car, and then you do the ceramic on the rest of it. You can do things like that, break it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Protect your
Yeah.
hood, protect your bumper. You just see the beating your bike takes and your car takes. You maybe can put that
Yeah.
plastic stuff on your fork tubes. Who knows? We'll ask him.
I've seen
We'll
I've
have a lot
seen
of
where
questions
the
for him.
people had just had the plastic on the front, and when they came off, it's like, hey, you have two different color car now. Yeah.
Yeah, the paint fades, right?
Yeah, that's what the regular wrap, no?
Yeah, stay from the sun.
Yeah, but this is like a so it won't chip and shit like that. So, but so what else we got over there, Dean?
We got Harley's coming out with another bike, man. Like they're going crazy with these little bikes, and it's saying more small Harley Davidsons are coming thanks to this Indian motorcycle company. So apparently they're trying now. They're competing with Indian. Kind of funny, right? For years, Indian was competing with Harley. Now Harley's competing with Indian. So they're coming out with this bike in a 440 range, like a single engine bike that was very popular. It seems to be in India.
Really?
Yeah. So now they want to bring it over here.
How much horsepower?
You mean,
does
you mean
that
a
thing have?
single cylinder?
5?
Yeah. Let's go to the next page. So yeah, they got this bike. I don't see this happening. I don't know who would buy this, and I don't know how much it is. There's nothing about price here, but they had this bike in India back in 2023. It was a 440 cc air cooled engine, single engine, making about 27 horsepower and 28 feet of torque. I mean, come on, man. It's like a moped. I mean, Jesus, you got scooters that go faster than that. I don't know what they're saying. It did its job. Let's put this in perspective. This is America. People love speed in America. We like cheaper things that go fast.
But you're gonna go kill. You're gonna kill yourself if you're going like.
But we see guys down here in their scooters doing 45 on a 70 mile an hour, trying to get on the
Yeah.
highway. They're gonna die. I mean, it's a whole
Oh, yeah.
different concept than Europe. Europe, everybody's driving scooters.
Right.
It's a whole different world over there when it comes to this stuff. I mean, you drive around Italy. If you ever been there or Greece or whatever, I mean, Greece wasn't as
Well,
much.
all those streets
All
are so
those, they're
narrow.
narrow, but the gas is so much more. So they get on a scooter
Right.
and they drive it. It's like there's like people walking on scooters. They're flying everywhere. They don't care about traffic signs, lights. They're zipping
Right.
in and out, man. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I thought I was nuts when I was young.
And if they crash, they keep going.
They go. They don't stop. But they just zig out in. I'm like, holy shit. I was watching them. I was walking through Rome. I'm like, these guys are nuts. I thought we were crazy.
So in 2019, I went to Colombia, and yeah, same thing. Everyone was
Everyone has a
on
scooter, right?
scooters, motorcycles,
Yeah,
whatever.
Your Asian countries, they're big on scooters. India's huge on scooters,
Yeah.
right? I mean, little bikes. I mean, they do all sorts of shit. But I don't know how this is going to work out here. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not. That's why I'm not a CEO. But yeah. So,
Yeah, I can't see that really.
well, we'll see. That's
You
all.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's already
Look
built,
at all the little cars they have over there,
yeah, right.
and
I
bigger.
mean,
And we have a lot more big cars over here. They think we're crazy because we have big trucks and everything like that, and we're
Well,
just like,
we
you
have
sort of have
wider
to.
streets, you know, and it's funny
Yeah.
because the vehicles in other countries have different names. So like Ford Edge would be like something else. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's wild how they change the names, but it's a whole different vehicle as well.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
Yeah.
I mean, they had really good success there in India, so I guess they think Maybe you got a couple there you want to ship over and try it that way instead of producing them here. I don't know, but there's going to be some interesting things coming out soon.
Yeah.
You know.
I think we got another Harley coming out, right?
Yeah, man. There's another one in here.
I think it's
Another.
the Nightster Special.
Yep, the Nightster Special, the most versatile
Ooh.
V twin cruiser bike today. So they got this one here, nice and orange, an orange tank. I like this bike. It's a nice looking bike. I mean, it's on that Sportster kind of frame. You know,
Right, right.
it's a nice one. They're looking at hopefully around 9,999.
Yeah, but the special I think is a little more money. I think it was
Yeah,
12,000 or
it's
something.
starting at almost 10, and then if you want a couple of extras here and there, it's going to go up to about 12,
Yeah,
12.9.
and that's gonna have all some technology on it
Oh
too.
yeah,
I
you're
think
getting
it says.
ABS brakes. You're getting a lot of stuff. I mean, you're not getting
I got that little tiny fairing thing.
a.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
It's
getting
like a
looks
it's like
like
a bikini.
yeah.
they got ride modes. You're gonna have rain, road, and sport. I mean, all that stuff the other bikes have. They're giving a tire pressure monitoring system, dual channel ABS. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at.
It's nice for like an entry level bike.
It's a really good looking bike though, man. I mean, it's probably on the small. I mean, the picture you can't. A picture's not going to do it justice. You got to go see it and see what the size is. But for a relatively smaller bike with a lot of power, these things are not slow.
Does it say what engines in
Oh
there?
Yeah,
no.
it's a 975cc V twin water cooled. Uh, looks like 91 horsepower and 73 pounds of torque.
So we can't throw a 135 in there
Nah, not right now, but
unless we retrofit it.
yeah, you retrofit it. You could do
You can
something.
modify anything.
Yeah, you get a turbo on there. That's all you need. There's 91 horsepower on that little bike.
Yeah, you're
Oh, it's
flying.
going, man. And
Yeah,
actually, this one's supposed to
that's a
compete with.
lot. I mean,
Yeah, it's not a cheesy bike, you know. But it's supposed to compete with the Indian. I'm trying to find the page.
It's I think the last one
Yeah, there's a lot of
before the last one.
The guy who printed this out, my secretary did a good job.
Yeah, it just kept printing.
So the bottom line is the Nightster Special is supposed to compete with the Indian Sports Scout 60. So Harley's at 12,499. They're at 11,499. We got a 975cc V twin cooled engine. They got a 999cc V twin cooled engine. We're producing more horsepower, Harley. I say we because I don't know why I say that, but 91 horsepower opposed to Indian is 85 horsepower. And also it brings up the torque value down on the Indian to 65, and Harley has 72.
Oh, okay.
Also, the transmission on the Harley is a 6-speed, and the Indian's a 5. That's unusual.
Wow.
I'm surprised at that. The Harley's also
the
lighter.
Harley's a 6-speed.
Yeah, the Harley's a 6-speed. Indian's a 5. I didn't know they were still making 5.
I was gonna say my first bike was a Sportster, the
4-speed?
1200, and it was a Nightster, '07 Nightster, and it was fast.
Yeah, it was a 5-speed at that stage. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
my
a five
friend had a
speed.
1200 back in the 80s. It was a 4. My 83 was a 5. You know, and they bragged about the 5-speed. They had the emblems on there. It didn't
Yeah.
matter because the bike couldn't get out of its own way anyway. Give it fucking 10 speeds, it wasn't going anywhere. But yeah, I mean, other things are comparable. They're rolling off by a couple inches here and there. But the big thing is weight for the Harley is 483 pounds opposed to Indian's 549. So Indian's a bit heavier.
Wow.
But they're all about the same length, height, ground clearance
Yeah,
off by a
and
couple inches, 4 point.
so yeah, I was gonna say the Indians have a whole bunch of different scouts. They have like a bobber and a sport and super scout and all kinds of little different. Um, so like that's the same thing with Harley with the whole different kinds of sportsters, and then
Yeah.
plus Harley has the Pan America.
Yes. With that same typical engine in there. Well, I think the Pan America is
Yeah.
more horsepower.
Yeah, it's 150.
Yeah.
So I saw someone on YouTube, YouTube or Facebook, and he was doing a wheelie on the Pan American.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
That bike's high.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're not
He was
going to worry
he
about
was like
clearance.
standing up, and the bike was like all the way up there, man. That was pretty wild, though. That was
That's
pretty wild.
crazy.
Yeah, that looks like a good bike, man.
This isn't bad. This is another version of it with different handlebars, and there's it's got a
It
shield
looks
on
like
there.
a decent
It's a nice
size
Yeah,
bike.
I mean, looks like a pretty good sized guy there. I mean, at least 5'8", maybe.
I'd like to test ride that bike. I wonder if they're gonna have that in Daytona.
I doubt it in October.
Well, I'm talking
Well, they
about
might
Bike
have
Week.
Bike Week. They should have it. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see them all at Bike Week in March. They're gonna bring all this shit over.
yeah. I might want to.
I don't know if Teddy's
That's
gonna
right.
have anything at all because it's supposed to come out in September. All this shit,
Right.
but it would be nice if they had.
That's a good picture.
Yeah, that's a real nice picture.
I like that picture.
Yeah, that's a nice looking bike too, man. I miss all the versions of Sportsters. There was a lot of them. I thought it was a great engine
Yeah.
too. I'm sure this is a great engine. I don't mind it.
So is that supposed to be taking the place of a Sportster?
I would guess. I think they only make one Sportster now. Last time
I
I don't know if they even have any new
I don't
ones
even
coming
know.
out.
They
Heard of
have
a
they have
new
I was
Sportster.
gonna say they have a Nightster, they have a Nightster Special and a Sportster S.
Maybe the Sportster S is with the original engine. I don't know. Because I go to the dealers, I see them every now and then. I don't know if they're left over or not.
They don't have any of the original engines. They all have
No.
the liquid cooled.
That's it. So they're done.
Yeah, and they're supposed to come out with that Sprint.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That's like a $6,000 bike too.
It's probably a single engine, but we don't have any much. I haven't seen anything on that lately. But
I wonder what that's going to look like. I mean, in person.
That's what I want to.
Who
find
knows?
out. But yeah, I mean, all the sports as I saw that was at Stewart. I was there a couple months ago. Had to be, I don't know, leftovers, I guess. But he had the new ones and he had those. So I thought they might have been like this is the last year, but I don't know. And I haven't looked into it because I'm stuck on baggers at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I don't ride a
I don't know. I wanted to ride that Sportster S because it looks like a badass little. It's got that single seat and you got the higher the tailpipes and it's got the bigger engine in it.
It's a badass looking bike. I don't care. I think it's awesome looking.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like was that big fat pipe on the side.
Yeah, that you could burn
Yeah.
your leg on.
Well, it's definitely not built for a passenger.
I like the bike. I forget what it's called. It's like a lowrider. It has you could get the 117 in it. Nate, I think you were there when we saw
It's
that.
not the Lowrider ST.
The lowrider ST. Yeah, that was it. I like that bike.
That's a nice bike. Yeah. Let me tell you something. This bike, though, this is the one I guess that they're showing us. This is the single engine one, and that looks pretty cool. It's not a bad looking bike.
That's single engine.
That's a single engine. It's not a hard. It's not.
Single cylinder.
Is that
Yeah.
the
I'm
440?
single cylinder. I'm sorry. Huh?
Is that the 440?
That's what I'm thinking it is. I mean, that's the one they're talking about. If you look at it, it's not a twin cylinder engine. It's not the greatest picture, but the bike itself looks nice. It's not like it's cheesed out or anything. If it looks like that, it might not do too bad. Although the horsepower is just you can't.
I can't see that bike
being 78 horsepower.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
that's just insane.
Well, yeah, whatever. 25 horsepower.
Yeah, it's just
no,
fucking nuts.
no. You could tell by the brakes.
Yeah, that's not a low horsepower looking bike. I mean,
No, that's got to be the.
It's not that engine that's in the S.
Unless maybe that's the Sprint.
Yeah, that could be.
The Sportster S has the 1250 engine that makes like 121 horsepower and 93 foot-pounds of torque, which is crazy on a bike as light as that.
Yeah, I don't know which one this is. It's not saying, but they're talking about it as a single cylinder engine to compete with Indian. So I don't know. Stay tuned.
Have you been riding up there, Nate?
Yeah. I was my kids were up this last week, and I went out a lot with my daughter. She just loves just being on the back, so we just going out through the all the farmland and everything like that.
Yeah,
A
that's
lot
nice.
of great riding around here.
A lot of windies and twisties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
and
It's cool.
hills. We
She's
have
into
hills
it.
here because I ride bicycles
Wow,
too.
what's a hill,
And
man?
oh my gosh,
Right?
I was riding my bike and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to use all the gears. Like in Florida, I'm like, I changed gears maybe twice,
Right.
but here it's like,
Yeah, you change gears on the turn.
Yeah, you got
That's about it.
yeah,
downshift, go up the hill, you know.
Oh, and I lived in Jersey though. It was like a mountain. And just you would hear the engine just winding, because you're going up the hill and it got annoying after a
Yeah.
while.
What did you do in the wintertime?
Coast.
Go
I
trying to
stayed
get up the
home.
hill and put the
I stayed
chains on
home.
the tires and
I had the Jeep then, so the Jeep Wrangler.
4-wheel drive. Yeah.
That thing went through anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. That's definitely a good vehicle if there's snow. That went through anything because they
oh
used to
yeah,
plow us. They used to plow my driveway in.
Yeah, they'll do.
So if we had like a foot of snow, or whatever, and I was on a dead end, so they piled all
Everything
the
right in your
snow to me,
right in your driveway.
right? So I would have like freaking 4 or 5 feet of snow in my driveway, but I would go to work early in the morning. I'd just plow right through there
With the truck.
with the truck. Yeah.
Make my own way.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. So,
Then
but,
you'd go to work and plow everybody in
yeah.
the city, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd plow them. Yeah, so you'd have the building guys, right? And they're like shoveling the
Shoveling
snow
it
out of
out
their
there.
driveways over there so people could get out. And we're coming down. But we
Where are you
have
gonna
to,
go with it?
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to push it to the side.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't go in the middle of the street.
I suggest you just wait till the end of the day.
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
But I understand that. I mean, people got to get out. You have all these underground parking garages and everything like that. But, yeah, what are you going to do? Just doing my job, man.
Yeah, man. They
Just
plow
doing the
guys.
job.
I had my Buick Electra in Jamaica. I was working at a plumbing company. And I parked on the main avenue, and they came by with the plow and just scraped the whole side of my car.
Oh, that might have been me.
And I got back, and I'm like, they plowed your car, man. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, we saw it. Well, did you get any information? Nah, man. He was gone. And you couldn't stop the truck. He ain't moving that fast.
So I was working one time in the Bronx. That's where I started the job. And we were working 7 at night to 7 in the morning. And we were plowing and everything like that. And so I'm plowing, and suddenly I see this huge mound of snow. All right. So I like kind of, I trim it, and all I hear is
There's a
Oh.
car in there.
car under there.
They plowed over the car.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh
Like,
geez.
I didn't know it was a car.
oh shit! But
You
why
know,
did it have so
until I
much
heard
snow
it.
on it?
Huh?
Why did it have so much snow on it? Somebody had a car.
Someone put
Yeah,
snow on there.
Someone's being a prick.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
you just-
sometimes we go out with like a front loader
right.
to clear like narrow streets or stuff like that. So I could just imagine someone picking up snow and throwing it on top of
Oh
someone's
geez.
car. You know,
And that would mess it up
Maybe
anyway.
it was some
'cause snow
guy's
gets very
girlfriend or
heavy.
something.
kind of sounded like opening a tuna can.
What you do?
Oh jeez.
Just kept going.
What am I gonna do? It's like
Didn't leave it that way.
midnight. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah,
Didn't
leave
even
it
know.
out.
Hey, I'm Eric. I just
In
plowed
the
the shit out
snow.
of your car. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Call
I
sanitation.
was I was in Baltimore when we had some like 2 or 3 feet of snow come down, and they had these they were called dragons or something like that. Basically, they would take they would load the snow into like dump trucks, take them over there, and then dump it into these things that basically would melt the snow. They would just
Right, yeah. We had that too. They're called melters.
yeah.
And what you do is, they're so hot, you just dump the snow in there and it just melts it into water right away.
Wow.
Yeah. They work good. They work good. But you know, the city's dirty, so
You ain't drinking it.
you got all
No.
that shit and everything like that. I mean, they constantly got to clean it out.
Just to see all the exhaust sitting on the snow and the black crap.
Yeah. It's just
Nasty.
you know, when it first comes down,
yeah,
it's
it's
okay.
beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. White.
And then
yeah.
like 5 minutes later, it's fucking
Slushy
black.
and black. And,
And you got salt, and the salt gets on the cars, and then you start getting rust and all this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Oh man,
just the cars don't last.
I'm just so glad to be out of New York. To tell you the truth, I am. But yeah, I don't have to worry about cold anymore.
Nah.
But then again, it gets cold down here sometimes.
Ain't that cold.
Some mornings it gets in the 30s.
It's a different cold because it's humid. So I mean.
No, I'm talking about like in February, beginning of February, January.
Northern Florida gets even colder, but
Yeah, well, they got hit. They got hit with snow last year.
yeah, that's fucked up.
7 inches. And
Welcome to Florida.
yeah.
The sign with the
And the guy posted on YouTube. It's his backyard. His pool's open. His backyard's full of snow, and he's jumping into the water into the pool.
He must have
That's
a heater.
the funniest thing.
Yeah.
But you know, what was it? The last maybe a few hours, and the sun comes out, melts it all. So, but they weren't prepared for that. You know, we're not prepared for something like that.
No.
Has Palm Beach County ever got snow?
I don't know. Not since I've been here.
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
It'd have to be really cold for it to snow down here. If it ever did, it would have to be like early AM.
Has Palm Beach County ever had snow?
I know they've had frost alerts, but you know that's normal. Then the price of oranges used to go up. But we don't make orange. We don't have oranges here anymore.
The orange futures. Remember trading places?
Yeah. And there's still some orange factories in the middle of the state, but nothing over here. This was once an orange grove heaven.
It's just showing hurricanes.
Yeah, because we're gonna get one. Hopefully not a Cat 5. You notice every hurricane that comes this way is a Cat 5 now? I mean, holy shit, man. I can't imagine that. I just, I've gone through like 3s. I can't imagine a 5.
Oh, yeah. Well, it just came up. Palm Beach County has experienced snow, though it's very rare. January 19th, 1977. So I was 8 years old.
Wow.
Snow fell in Palm Beach County, marking the only time in record history that snow has been observed there.
Wow.
Yep.
That's before.
Get out the spread.
That's before it was this crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these houses here and buildings and everything, man. It's just a heat zone.
Oh, they're building all over, man.
Ain't stopping. It's not slowing down.
No.
Nothing's stopping.
If it snowed down there, everybody would be locked in their house. Nobody'd go out.
Good. And then I'd go out driving. Nobody on the road.
A lot of these states aren't prepared for snow. When they get it, they're at a standstill.
I was in Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in Memphis, Tennessee, and they had like maybe an inch of snow, and it's like everything shut down. It was like I was the only one driving because I'm like, I'm like, everybody has trucks down here, and they're like, no, we're not driving in this.
Really?
We haven't used 4-wheel drive since the beginning.
I don't know. I never had a 4-wheel drive vehicle in New York. I had Mustangs and shit, and driving through the snow, and you skidding through a stop sign. You throw it in reverse, and you floor it really fast. I mean, hopefully you stop before you go through the intersection. And get
when I got on my job, I got a 4-wheel drive because I had to get to work.
You gotta get to the city,
So.
You get really good at skidding. You can just
you do, man.
Like gracefully move it. I had like an old Camaro IROC. Man, you couldn't go up. It was like a 1% grade, and you're like, oh man.
too light in the rear. I ain't going anywhere. Just like the Stang, man. I had a 71 Mach 1. I was sliding through freaking stop signs everywhere. I was like, oh, this sucks. Tail, fish tailing everywhere. It was fun when there was nothing around. Big open avenue.
Yeah.
We used
Don't
to
hit a
hold
curb.
we
Right.
used to hold the back of the bus.
Yeah, and
The
skid
city
down the
bus,
block. Yeah.
go skitching.
Yeah, we used to do that from the corner. We wait for the cars to come around.
Yeah.
On 27th Street, jump on the bumpers, they drag us all the way down.
Yeah.
Until you hit a sewer cap, right? Because
That's right.
the sewer caps never had snow on
Yeah,
them.
and
from the
leave your
heat.
leg down
yeah,
the block.
Yeah, it was like boom, and you got up and went to the next car, run down the corner again. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a good time.
And you got the tailpipe, blowing smoke in your face. You're getting high at the same time as you're skitching down the block. Ah, man.
I remember people walking from the train station all the way home because buses weren't working because of the snow.
Yeah.
And you just see these people walking like like cattle.
Everybody.
They're like coming through.
Yeah, but I was on 27th Street and right by the foot of the Tribo, and the train station, Hoyt Avenue train station, was a couple blocks away. So that was a big artery. Everybody's walking back.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah, they were good times. I'm glad I grew up when I did.
Right?
It was fun.
Yeah. Used to get on our bikes and disappear for hours, man. Just go.
I used to just come home for dinner. That's all.
That was it. Nobody worried about what you were doing.
My parents didn't want you home.
No. Come home all bloodied and shit. What happened to you? Fill up my bike.
Go clean up the bandages in the closet.
Dinner's ready. Get your ass inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely. So,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah. All right.
So we got some things to look forward to with Harley. At least there's I didn't even get into the whole CEO thing that I found. We'll go over it next week.
Go over it next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have Ceramic Pro on.
That'll be nice.
Richie will be back.
Yeah.
And it should be a great show next week.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It'd be a great show. I mean, it was a great show with us. And Nate
showed up. We were
Nate
surprised.
showed up.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was coming around. Or not.
Nate, you're lucky I uploaded that thing that you were on.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, no one's coming on.
He would have called us. He'd be like, yo, I'm here.
I was like,
I'm waiting.
He popped on, and there he is.
I'm in the blue room. I'm waiting.
Yeah, he's in the green room.
I'm sitting in the green room. Nobody's let me out.
Actually, it's the red room.
Red room. Got the red awning there.
Oh yeah.
But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, we're on all the podcast channels. Also, subscribe, hit the notification, leave a comment, share it if you like, and we'll see you next week.
Later,
Nate.
See you later, guys.
Good seeing you, bro. Take care.
Good seeing you guys.
All right, man.